Hey, what's going on, you sneaky foxes? My name's Jackal, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Arise. Now, if you guys remember last time, I accidentally recorded way too much of this game and ended up with 2.5 hours of footage, which in the end made me create 5 episodes of Tales of Arise. So, that actually worked out pretty well for me. Anyways, if you guys do enjoy this video, consider hitting that like button, and we'll just jump straight into it. Also, before I forget, before we continue onwards, I just have to mention that certain video parts of this video or any Tales of Arise videos in the future will become muted at certain points because of copyright. I realized that in my 5th episode there was a song that played during a cinematic which caused the game to be copyrighted, or the video to be copyrighted rather, so I had to edit that one out, unfortunately. But I just had to notify you guys of that beforehand. But without further ado, let's jump straight into it with a quick skit.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Yeah, well, a non-charcoal elfin would be very nice to have, in my opinion. Mostly because then you would not be dead. Ooh, we got an owl. Woot! Rabbit ears. Alright, thank you!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Yeah, I really did not expect owl to appear there as well. Okay, this guy reminded me of something that I want to say. I am going to come back and play the side quests off camera. Just because I think that the side quests won't be all that entertaining. I don't think any of you guys would really enjoy it all much. So when I'm not recording, I'm gonna come back, do all the side quests, but when I am recording, I'm gonna focus mainly on the storyline. Hope that's okay with you guys. But anyway, it seems like we got something over here. And I was not moving there, it was Alphen on his own. I didn't realize there were so many injured. Xion?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Xion. You can stop now. We'll take care of the rest from here. Something happened while I was out? After she finished patching you up, Xion here was kind enough to help us treat other injured folks. I tried telling her she's done more than enough.
What?
I just figured the sooner you all were back on your feet, the sooner we could move on to find the next lord. It wasn't out of the goodness of my heart. Is that right? Well, whatever your reasons, we appreciate the help. Thanks. Xion's map actions. Xion can use her healing arts to treat injured people that you find during your travels. Doing so may earn you a reward in return. To heal an injured person, approach them and press F to spend CP and cast the Astral Art. Well, that's good to know. I just need to remember to actually keep an eye out for any injured people or something like that.
Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you.
You probably can't handle compliments all that well.
Like with Tosa just now.
I mean, I can understand
Why
that.
couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
I can handle criticism, but when
Our
somebody
interests
compliments
just
me, I
happen
just
to
don't know what to
overlap.
do.
I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
No, you weren't.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsef's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me.
Or me. Looked like you just wanted to help out of the goodness of your
helped
help.
me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side. ready to heal me.
Okay, you're starting to get a little
It's
bit...
because of
Okay,
you that I
dude!
can wield the blazing
Personal
sword.
space! You're coming on a little bit too strong.
Don't just close in on me like that. If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were?
Can't tell a compliment from normal conversation? Look, it was just a compliment. You don't have to do anything weird.
What now?
Okay, Xion, just calm down for a second.
Xion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
Wow. So she gets... So her force activates when she's emotionally riled up.
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Xion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
I agree. Let's go check out the gates.
Really? I swear.
What?
You're bad for the heart.
How's he bad for the heart? Although, I guess it kind of does make sense. Alphen may look like an adult, but something tells me he's got the heart of a child. Or at least the mindset of one. But anyway.
Okay. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zeugles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Pretty good thing if you ask me. Well, the Balsef kicking the bucket part. Not so sure about the stray thing. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I'm actually looking at the castle, even though this thing doesn't look like a castle. No, I think. Just looking at it. Because before, when I came through here, I was so riled up because of the action and absorbed in it that I completely just didn't focus on anything around me. Well, I guess that just happens sometimes when you get so emotionally invested into a story. Just gonna quickly take care of these guys, and then I guess it's sometime I'm not done. We check out the gates of fire. Whoa. This is no longer any kind of gate. All we got is two walls on either side, and then there's just a big hole in the middle. Guess I must have done a lot more damage than I really anticipated. But then again, I did use real fire astral energy and blew this thing to smithereens. So I guess it's understandable. Admiring your handiwork?
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today.
Yeah.
Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall.
Guess that's one way of looking at it. A kind of positive
By
way.
the way,
In my opinion.
what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
Wait, does that mean like the energy that was absorbed by those that are still alive,
And all the
it will
energy
return
the
to
Renans
them?
have harvested?
Because
Where
if so,
does that go?
where does
One
the
sovereign's
astral energy that
desire,
goes
I mean.
that
I wager they don't get
was
it
siphoned
back,
from the
right?
people that are now dead? Does it return to the planet?
What?
That's what
Can't
I'm
tell
thinking.
The Dan in that?
But
Or
like
about
I
one
just
who
don't
would
know
kill
at
all the
the
lords?
moment. Well,
Oh,
That-
like
it's just
you
a
don't have anything
hypothesis,
to
anyway.
hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
oh, is he supposed to
How am I
remember?
supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Someone's coming. Ooh. Daisy. And then... Whoop! Yeah, expect as much. The heroes come running.
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc?
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Alright. Well, interesting way of telling the story. Now that I've actually got rid of the mask and now remember my name, I can actually go to the people who actually took care of me at first. Well, how nice is that? Well, I'll quickly head on over to Mosgul, and then I'll cut right back in. Alright, and I'm in Mosgul.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Yep, and I totally agree with that. Totally a good thing, though. Okay, let's talk to Doc.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
Do you recognize me?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia?
Yeah, funny how
Our
things
own
turned out that
Iron
way, huh?
Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors.
Let's hope they're good
I wasn't
rumors.
sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
Of course you should.
I'm not saying it to any old Renin.
I only
Oh,
helped
whoops.
because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No.
The place we
We
passed on
passed
our
it
way
on
here.
our way here, but
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Ooh, that's a good point.
good idea. We'll take a look.
Okay. Alright, then I guess we
Kirt
better head
Garrison.
over to Kirt Garrison.
If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Alright then, just before I'm gonna head over to Kirt Garrison, I'm gonna quickly search around this place, see if I can find any items that just laying around, owls, stuff like that, and then I'll quickly cut back in once I'm over there. So, let's check you guys later.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
I guess it did.
That guy's a strange one, though.
How's he strange?
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
it's quite normal.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping.
I don't see how,
Despite
how
everything
that has
my
anything
people
to
have
do
put him through over the years.
what does that have to do with the fact that you're Ren? Okay, yeah, except for the fact that your people may have enslaved the Danans. That I can understand.
He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting.
Yeah,
He means
that's
it.
what I was about to
And
say.
like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
How's that strange?
Would you have
You're-
preferred he
you're a
yelled
good
and threw
person.
rocks at you?
The way I see it,
I'm
it doesn't
not
matter
saying
which
that,
race
it's just
or
Hard
like
for me to
nationality
understand
you're
him.
from. I mean, look at the real world. Nationality, race, color of your skin, it doesn't really matter. A person is not defined by who they are on the outside. It's defined by their actions, who they are as a person. So, Xion here being a good person, people of course are gonna be thankful to her. It doesn't matter because if she's a Renin or not. Anyway, that's just the way I see it. Most people just what's the word I'm looking for? Criticize, that's it. They criticize other people just because of stereotypes. That's the problem that is when it comes to most people. They have to be open-minded towards these things. Not every single Renin is a bad person. Not every single Denin is like totally fine with being a slave. Or like just a bad person. I'm just using those two terms because it's the only thing I can use right about now that does not relate to the real world, because I don't want to cause any trouble. But that's the thing. Your personality, that determines who you are. It doesn't matter what kind of race you are from. But anyway, enough about me rambling on.
Okay, off
And
we go.
I apologize if I offended anyone or just like said anything that was out of character. I did not mean to go on that. It's just something I kind of feel strong about. But anyway, I'll quickly look around here, see if I can find Kurt Garrison and the medicine, and then I'll cut back in.
Radar.
What's this? I did not know there was a place back here, but there is a chest in here, so hopefully we get something useful out of it. 500 gallons. Okay, that's just money. Scrap meat. Is there anything else around here? I can't really see anything. Well, I guess it's back to looking around then. What's this?
Think this is it?
That's the medicine!
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing.
You're kidding me.
Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Yeah, I second that.
Just to be safe.
I don't know how
Before
I
we head
missed
back to
that.
Elizabeth, we should
How did I
maybe
miss
have
that start?
Dr. check this is the right
Like-
stuff.
All right.
I looked through
Let's
here,
make it quick.
didn't see anything, and then because I just couldn't find anything, I decided I was gonna check on like these guard towers that had the ladders on them, just to see if it was on somewhere there. And I couldn't find anything, and because I had nothing better to do, I decided I was gonna clear out some of these monsters and get some EXP. But you know what? I'm really mad right now. And well, I just decided I was also gonna leave this a little bit, but you know what? I just need something to calm me down a bit. What's this? Oh, we got some pepper. Cave of
Looks like
Solitude.
this place opens out into the ocean.
Does?
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah. And boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
She wants a fishy, doesn't she? I really hope this game does have some fishing mechanics, because, I mean, fishing for your own food, just like getting your own stuff to cook in general is fun, in my opinion, when it comes to hunting, stuff like that. So I really hope they do have a fishing minigame in this, but I guess we'll have to wait and see until later. But so far, I haven't really collected a fishing rod. Guess I just better head on back to Mosgul, and the monsters have respawned. Now that I think about it, before I forget, I will do like grinding stuff like that for things to get the skills off camera, because well, I don't think stuff like this would be all that entertaining, because I don't have all that much to say while I'm fighting,
Barely a blip on
because
our
I just
radar.
concentrate so much on the combat. So I'll be cutting out most parts when it comes to just grinding, fighting monsters. Unless it does anything that contributes to the story, then I'll just leave it in. Back in Mosgul, gotta go see Doc, find out if this is the right stuff, and then we'll just head on back to what was the name of it? Oh, fine.
Did you find
out later.
anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
All right then.
Then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right?
Yes,
Are
Doc?
you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
How so?
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh, that was kind of sweet. You could definitely see that Doc is kind of like the father figure to Alphen. During the time well, I say during the time, he still has lost his memories. But he's like the father figure that Alphen has in this entire situation. With him being a slave and now being so supportive about him actually fighting for the resistance. So that's kind of sweet in a certain way. But anyway, guess we just gotta head on back. Actually, you know what I have been doing, which I have not been doing, which is kind of stupid right about now, or the entire time, is I haven't. Wait. I was just about to say I have not been fast traveling around, even though I could do that, and now I just can't because of the story. Wow, it's crazy how things like that work out. Anyway, I'll make my way over there and then I'll cut back in. But of course, I am gonna be fighting these monsters just so I can get some EXP and skill points. So I'll check in back with you guys later. All right, I'm finally back.
Something happened.
Okay then. Well, guess I better head in here. Actually, now that I think about it, actually no, I don't have anything else to say. So I'm just gonna head on in.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
Hold on, little one? You're telling me the girl's a kid? All this time, I thought she was like an adult.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Wait, Cislodia?
Cislodia?
That's what I said.
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
I guess you
No
don't
one
really
ever
get
thought to
much
stow
time
away
to
and hitch a ride out.
socialize when
This
you're a
place might
slave,
be a
do
living
you?
hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
Makes sense.
So you're
Whether you
Rinwell,
end up in hell or
one of
hell's
the
neighbor, you're
Cislodia
still in hell.
resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe.
It's probably because
When
one of
we
the
heard
lords have
rumors
fallen.
that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If
Yeah,
you ask me,
in just a
it's
week.
awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's
Sheesh.
true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay.
Jeez, dude. She risked her
You
life
did
in
well.
order to save her people,
We'll
and
take it
that's
from here.
how you respond to it.
Hold on, Zephyr.
Shut
You're
up.
not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Yeah, you don't have to remind me.
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a...
What does her being a Renan have to do with anything?
I can't believe it.
Although I guess the
The Renans
whole
from other
Renan
realms
oppressing
could
the
attack
den
at any
and
time.
thing
That's for
does
you
have
all to
something
worry
to do with
about.
it.
I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
That because you're a jerk
What makes
and
you
a total
think you
moron.
can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Okay, Shion, calm down. You don't have to go that far.
Alphen, what do you want to do?
Personally, I want to go.
I
Getting tired of seeing sand
know all
everywhere.
too well the hardships the slaves of this realm
Yeah,
had
kind
to
of sound
endure.
kind of
That's
sounding
why I
like
took up the
Anakin right
sword.
now.
To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True.
You don't need to be in two
Which
places
means
at
we're
once.
limited in our options.
All you need to do is keep Calaglia, or the
We
Crimson
played
Crows
this
here
the
in
same way we did
Calaglia.
with
They just need to
Balsef.
defend. Send in a few additional troops over to Cislonia and to help them fight their war. Easy. Though I guess that technically means that you divide your people into two. Huh. Yeah, I can kind of see the problem here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
Thanks for
So,
setting
where are we
obvious,
going,
Sherlock.
huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Good man.
let's move, people.
Zephyr has joined your party. Exit the gates of fire and head to Cislodia. Alright. Well, I think this is a good place to call it quits. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that like button. And just, also hit notification bells if you want to see when the next video comes out. But, as always, keep loving yourself and take care, guys. Bye-bye!